Welcome to Happy Yoga with Sarah Starr. Happy Yoga is designed to bring you the beauty of Mother Nature as you bring balance to your mind, body, and breath. Today, we'll focus on lower body and a strong core using movements designed to leave you feeling grounded and revitalized. Relax and remember your Happy Yoga smile. Namaste. Let's begin our practice today, breathing in the nose and out the nose. Bringing the hands over the space below the navel. Engaging the diaphragm as you take a deep breath in, feel the navel move away from the spine, and as you exhale, moving back towards the spine. Keep following the breath as you bring your right hand over your right rib cage, adding the second part to three-part breath. Inhaling from the bottom up, diaphragm, ribs expanding. Exhale, diaphragm, ribs. Bringing the left hand over the heart, breathing from the bottom all the way up. Diaphragm, ribs, and chest. Exhaling, diaphragm, ribs, and chest. Keep following this breath as we move through our practice. Taking the feet wide with an inhale, reaching the arms overhead, and as you exhale, bend the knees, sitting back into the hips. Inhaling, expanding, exhaling, releasing. Keep gathering up the energy, flowing with this movement. Allow it to feel natural and easy. Pausing at the top, bringing the hands together. We'll bow to the right, keeping the shoulders back. Lengthen both sides of the waist. And inhale, we come up, and exhaling to the left. Keep the breath flowing, diaphragm, ribs, and chest, three-part breath. Coming all the way to the top, and we switch to the other side. Allow the right hand to slide down the right leg, keeping the left shoulder back. And we'll switch to the other side. Inhale, we'll come all the way up. Exhale, bend the knees, sitting into the hips. Feel the hips balanced. Bring the right elbow to the right knee. And we'll reach the opposite arm overhead. Sweeping the left arm across the horizon as you switch to the other side. Bringing the left elbow to the left knee. And sweeping that right arm overhead and across the horizon. Now flow with this movement, breathing in and out. Reaching the arms out, bringing the right arm under the left. Scooping the elbows up and away. Keep sinking into the hips. Knees are bent. Tail is down, heart is lifting, and then we'll switch to the other side. Eagle arms, fingertips reach to the sky, flowing with the breath. From here, we'll bring the hands to the hips, bowing forward. The back is flat. The heart and hips line up as you reach your arms overhead, inhaling, and as you exhale, reach them straight back behind you. Stay in the legs, and just do your best here. If you need to straighten the legs, that's fine. Just keep going at your own pace. Arms reaching and lengthening, exhaling, reaching back behind you. Allow it to flow. Breathing in, breathing out. From here, we'll straighten the legs, bringing the hands to the earth. And once again, same arm movement. Arms reach overhead. Exhaling back behind you. Bring your hands to your hips and we'll come all the way up to the top. Fingertips touch the shoulders now and start to make big arm circles. Drawing circles with your elbows. And then with the legs, sinking into the hips, bending the knees. And we'll reverse the arms, circle back. Try to bring the elbows out front where they touch. And for a larger movement, straighten the arms, making windmill arms, circle them forward. You can go slow or you can go faster, reverse directions. Just move at your own pace. Stay in the legs, knees are bent. And then we'll slowly come up, straight legs. And gently twisting from side to side. Beat the drum. Just let the arms hang. Back and forth we go. Twisting from the waist. The legs feel grounded. And then release. Come back to wide legs. Hands at hips. And we come in pausing halfway. Bend the knees. Bring the hands to the earth. Coming into the arm movement, reaching the hands back behind you, arms are straight, and then overhead. Feel the upper body growing strong, the back is flat, the core is engaged, knees are bent, tail is down. Keep flowing with the breath, in the nose and out the nose. And then slowly release, straighten the legs. Taking your feet just a bit wider now. Bringing the palms to the earth. Elbows in. Bringing the crown of the head towards the earth now. Wide-legged forward fold. Just do your best. Keep flowing with the breath as you bend the right knee. Heart and hips are level. Walk the hands over towards the right foot. And then we'll reach the right arm to the sky, twisting at the waist. Stay in the legs. Right knee is bent. Shoulders are stacked. Moving to the other side now. Bend the left knee. Walk the hands over towards the left foot. And we'll reach the left arm overhead. Twisting from the navel, ribs, and chest. And slowly move from side to side now. Be gentle with your knees. Only go so far that it feels good in your knees as you keep the hips and heart level. Rocking back and forth. Turning the toes open, knees are bent. We'll reach the left arm overhead, keeping the right elbow at the knee. Sweep it across the body and switch, other side. Keep flowing with the breath. Stay in the hips, knees are bent. Feel both sides of the waist long. Inhaling and exhaling. Strong and capable. From here, bringing the right elbow either to the knee or allowing it to pause halfway, using the core strength, and we'll keep switching back and forth now. So if you need the support, bring the elbow to the knee. If not, allow the elbow to hover. Flowing with that energy. Turn the toes straight up, coming into wide-legged, standing forward fold. Adding the arm movement, arms reach back behind you. Back is flat and overhead. Drawing the energy up. Reaching strong through the fingertips. Feel the legs engaged. Reach your hands around behind you, interlace the fingers, bending the knees. The heart and hips line up for a flat back. And when you're ready, allow the crown of the head to drop down towards the earth. Knuckles reaching overhead for chest expansion. Inhaling and exhaling. Taking your time to move in with every exhale just a little deeper. Coming up halfway, pausing, bring the hands to the hips, and we'll draw ourselves all the way up. Turning your right toes to the top of the mat, moving into Warrior Two, bending the right knee and allowing it to line up right over the ankle. Sink the left groin line straight down as you reach your arms strong. Bring your left hand to your hip and reach your right arm overhead for Reverse Warrior. Both sides of the waist are long. So while the lower body sinks to the earth, the upper body lifting and lengthening. Bringing the right elbow to the right knee, reach the left arm overhead. Extended angle pose. Lengthening from the outer edge of your left foot all the way up to the fingertips. Right knee is bent right over the right ankle. And we flow back into Reverse Warrior, left hand at hip, right arm reaching over the crown of the head. Transition to the other side, straightening the legs, turning the left toes to the back of your mat as you bend the left knee, reach the arms out. Balancing the shoulders right over the hips. Bury the outer edge of your right foot. Lifting the right ankle. Pausing here. Bring your right hand to your hip as you reach your left arm overhead. Reverse Warrior, lengthen and lift up out of the waist. Keeping the left knee right over the left ankle. Bring the left elbow to your knee, reach the right arm overhead for extended angle pose. Feel the hips opening, feel both sides of the waist long, allow the shoulders to relax. The neck feels free. Slowly drawing yourself up into Reverse Warrior. Bringing the right hand to your hip, left arm reaching up and back. Feel the right groin line sinking towards the earth. And we'll slowly come up, transition to the other side. Right knee bends. Right knee over right ankle for Warrior Two. Bring the left hand to the hip. Or for more of a challenge, allow the left hand to hover right at your core, right at your center as you reach the right arm overhead. And transition to extended angle with the right elbow on the knee, or once again hovering. Feel both sides of the waist long. Remember to listen to your body. Do what feels right in your body. Switching back to reverse. Feel the energy drawing up. Moving into extended angle, elbow either on the knee or hovering. And we'll slowly come up and switch to the other side. Keeping those variations. Do what's appropriate for your body. Bend the left knee. Coming into Warrior Two. And once again now, your right hand either at your hip or holding at the center for Reverse Warrior. Transitioning to extended angle. Allow your body to just flow with the breath. Allow the energy to express through you. Breathing in and out. And we'll slowly come back up to warrior two. Turning both feet in the same direction, standing wide-legged forward fold, hands start at the hips, pausing with a flat back. Adding the arm variation. Heart and hips line up as you reach the arms behind and then overhead. Fingertips touch. So remember, just listen to your body. Feel the strengthening the core, strengthening your back. Pausing, interlacing the fingers. Bend the knees. And moving into that wide-legged standing forward fold, crown of the head reaching towards the earth as the knuckles reach overhead. Let the breath move you into this pose deeper and deeper with every exhale. Knees can be bent or legs straight. Tail is down, lower belly in. Draw yourself up, pausing halfway. And then moving all the way up. Bend the right knee. Transition to warrior two. Bring the right elbow to the right knee. And if it's appropriate for your body, bringing your right hand all the way to the earth as the left arm reaches over the crown of the head, moving into the fullest expression of this pose. Dropping in just a bit deeper, bring the right hand to the outside of your right foot, left hand on the other side as you bring the crown of the head towards your ankle. And we transition, slowly coming up, move to the other side. Warrior two, elbow to knee, or once again, you can bring the left hand to the earth, reaching the right arm overhead. Keep the shoulders stacked, hips open. Keep the left hip right behind the left knee as you bury the outer edge of the right foot. Lengthen both sides of the waist. Dropping in deeper as you bring the left hand to the outside of your left foot. Right hand to the earth as you bring the crown of your head towards the ankle. Pausing here, feel the back leg strong and grounded as you deepen the pose. Walking your hands back to the center. And we'll move into that rocking lunge. Right knee bends and moving to the left. Back and forth now. Hands at the middle. Transitioning to the right side, bringing your right hand to the outside of your right ankle, left hand clasping. Keeping the right knee bent, we'll bring the crown of the head towards the arch of your right foot. Eventually bringing the right shoulder right under your right knee. But just take your time and we'll switch to the other side. Left hand comes to the outside of your left foot, right hand comes to meet it. And we'll bring the crown of the head towards the arch. Breathing in, breathing out. And we'll slowly come back to the center. Bringing both hands to the earth, elbows bend, crown of the head reaching towards the earth in our standing wide-legged forward fold. Slowly coming up, pausing halfway, we'll bend the left knee, opening the toes on the right side to the sky, and switch to the other side. Breathing here. Heart and hips line up. And then have a seat. Extending the left leg straight, right knee is bent. We'll slowly take the left hand down the left leg, reach your right arm overhead, shoulders stacked, both sides of the waist are long. Breathe and lengthen here. Keeping the hips grounded. If it's appropriate, you can reach out for your big toe with your first two fingers on the left hand, drawing yourself in deeper. Relax and allow rather than forcing. Coming up, we'll gently twist. Bringing the left hand to the right knee, we'll turn it open to the right. And take your time and we'll transition to the other side. Left knee is bent, right leg is straight, grounded. Toes are up on the right leg as you extend and reach down the leg with your right hand. Shoulders stay back into an imaginary wall. Feel the hips grounded, tail is down. Pubic bone moves between the legs to meet the tail. Finding the balance in the hips. Reaching the right arm down the right leg, and if it's appropriate, clasping the big toe. Slowly come up and we'll twist open to the bent knee. Right hand to left knee as you twist. And we'll release. Bring your hands behind you. We'll slowly take the right ankle over the left knee and walk yourself in. Bring your chest towards your thigh. Bring your chin towards your chest. Feel your right knee opening up. Breathe into the hips. Allow the spaciousness to occur. Energy flowing as you release, and we switch to the other side. Left ankle over the right knee. Walk yourself in. Bring your chest towards that calf muscle. Chin to chest. Allow the left knee to open up away from you without forcing. Just breathing, allowing, surrendering to this moment. And we'll slowly back out and set both feet down on the ground. Turn your fingertips towards your hips, lifting up into tabletop. From here, we'll bend the elbows and dip down. Keep following this movement, strengthening the upper body, opening the front of the body. Inhaling and exhaling, keeping your chin towards your chest. Staying at the top, bring the right ankle over the left knee, allowing the right knee to open up. Once again, we move into a hip opener and release. Moving into our tricep push-ups, lifting and lowering. And we transition to the other side, left ankle over the right knee. Holding here, keep lifting the hips as the left knee opens up. Spaciousness, conscious movement as you slowly lower. Bringing the hands in front of the knees. With an inhale, we lift the heart, and with an exhale, round and hunch, chin to chest. Inhaling, opening the front of the spine. Exhaling, lengthening the back of the spine. Coming into a seated position, ankles crossed. Reach your arms open, and we'll bring the right elbow under the left for eagle arms. Scooping the elbows up and away, find a focal point somewhere off the inside of the left elbow. Lifting your fingertips to the sky, keeping the shoulders balanced over the hips, and we'll switch, moving into the other direction, left under right. Lifting the elbows up and away. Keep flowing with the breath. Open the arms wide and we'll move into a gentle twist. Left hand to right knee, right hand behind you as you sit tall, twisting open to the right. And moving into the other side, take your time. Feel the hips grounded as you twist from the belly, ribs, all the way up into the chest. Every exhale moving a little deeper. Moving into cobbler's pose, take your feet out in front of you about 2 feet. Soles of the feet come together. Allow the knees to drop open as you bring the heart towards the earth. Taking your time to come up, bring the feet in a few inches closer. Allowing this variation to open up the hips. Bowing forward, just relax and breathe. Pausing wherever you feel a stretch in the body. The hips, the groins, tail is down. Bringing the feet in all the way now. For full cobbler's pose, the soles of the feet open up, elbows in or on the outside of the calf muscles as you come forward. Allowing the heart to lead the way. Just let your mind relax. Focus on the breath. Slowly coming up. And we'll take our time moving to the earth. Bring your left knee in, extend the right leg on the ground, releasing the low back, and we'll switch to the other side. Right knee in, left leg extending. From here, bringing the left leg in, step the left foot on top of the right thigh, and we twist to the right, and transition to the other side. Twisting to the left, moving into final relaxation. Feel your body resting on the mat and feel and acknowledge its being. Observe the rhythm of your breathing. Feel the air flowing in and out. Feel the life energy inside your body. Allow everything to be within and without. Moving deeply into this moment. And when you're ready, slowly add some gentle movement to your toes and your fingers, waking the body up. Feel the vitality, the energy, and the strength you've created. Coming up to have a seat, taking a moment, bringing your hands to your heart, honoring yourself. Namaste.
Now that was good.